In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make an arrow in Photoshop. Whether you're creating thumbnails, tutorials, presentations, or social media graphics, arrows are one of the most useful visual elements you can add to your designs. They help guide attention, highlight important areas, and make your visuals easier to understand. The good news is that Photoshop actually makes this very simple once you know where to look. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through two easy methods to create arrows in Photoshop. The first method is the best and most flexible method using the line tool, and the second method uses built-in arrow shapes that you can quickly drag onto your canvas. By the end of this video, you'll know both techniques, so you can choose whichever works best for your design. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple Photoshop and design tutorials just like this. All right, let's jump straight into Photoshop. The first and best method for creating an arrow in Photoshop is by using the line tool. This method gives you full control over the thickness, direction, and style of the arrow. First, go over to the toolbar on the left side of Photoshop and find the line tool. You can press the shortcut key U on your keyboard to quickly access the shape tools. If you don't immediately see the line tool, click and hold on the shape tool group until the menu expands, then select line tool from the list. Once the line tool is selected, look at the options bar at the top of Photoshop. This area controls how your line and arrow will appear. The first thing you want to check is the mode setting. Make sure this is set to shape instead of pixels or path. Setting it to shape allows you to create a scalable vector arrow that you can resize without losing quality. Next, look for the stroke setting. The stroke width controls how thick your arrow line will be. Increase this value if you want a bold arrow, or reduce it if you want something thin and subtle. You can always adjust this later, so don't worry too much about getting it perfect right away. Now look for the small gear icon in the stroke options. Click that gear icon to open additional settings for the line tool. Inside this panel, you'll see options that allow you to add arrowheads. You'll see two checkboxes labeled Start and End. If you enable Start, Photoshop will add an arrowhead to the beginning of the line. If you enable End, it will add the arrowhead to the end of the line. Most of the time, you'll want the arrow at the end, so go ahead and check the End option. You can also experiment with the width and length settings inside this panel to control the size of the arrowhead itself. Once everything is set, move your cursor onto the canvas. Click and drag to draw your arrow in the direction you want. As you drag, Photoshop will create a line with an arrowhead based on the settings you chose. If you want your arrow to be perfectly straight horizontally or vertically, hold down the Shift key while dragging. This locks the angle and keeps your arrow perfectly straight, which is especially useful when designing thumbnails or UI graphics. And just like that, you've created a clean, fully editable arrow in Photoshop. Because it's a shape layer, you can still change the color, thickness, and size anytime using the Properties panel. Now let's look at another quick method you can use if you prefer working with preset arrow shapes. This second method uses the Custom Shape tool. Go back to the toolbar and again press U on your keyboard until you cycle to the Custom Shape tool. Once the Custom Shape tool is selected, look at the Options bar at the top of Photoshop and find the Shape drop-down menu. Click it to open the shape library. Inside this menu, you can search for different shapes available in Photoshop. Try typing the word arrow in the search field, and you'll often see several arrow styles appear. Select the arrow style you like the most. After selecting a shape, simply click and drag on your canvas to draw the arrow. Just like other shapes in Photoshop, you can resize it, change the fill color, add a stroke, or rotate it to point in any direction you want. Now, in some versions of Photoshop, you might not immediately see arrow shapes in the list. If that happens, don't worry, they're just hidden in the Legacy Shape library. To access them, go to the top menu and click Window, then select Shapes to open the Shapes panel. Inside the panel, open the menu icon and choose Legacy Shapes and More. Once this loads, scroll through the expanded library and you'll find a full folder of arrow shapes that you can use in your designs. And that's it. Those are two simple ways to make arrows in Photoshop using either the Line tool or the Custom Shape tool. Both methods are fast, flexible, and perfect for highlighting elements in your graphics. If this video helped you learn something new, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Photoshop tutorials, design tips, and creative shortcuts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.